Hello and welcome to an adventurous ride into the wild, where we introduce you to the world's largest living lizard, the Komodo dragon.
Did you know? Komodo dragons can grow up to 10 feet long and weigh up to 200 pounds.
Contrary to popular belief, the Komodo dragon's diet isn't all meat. They are also scavengers feeding on carrion.
Locating their food isn't a problem, as Komodo dragons can detect carrion from up to 4 miles away. The bite of a Komodo dragon is venomous, causing weakness, shock, and potentially death in the victim.
Komodo dragons, despite their size, can run quickly and can swim up to several kilometers.
Komodo dragons are indigenous to a handful of Indonesian islands. Komodo dragons have a lifespan of around 30 years, both in the wild and in captivity.
Interestingly, female Komodo dragons can reproduce without having a male partner through a process called parthenogenesis.
Unlike most lizards, Komodo dragons have a rather low metabolic rate. Komodo dragons can eat 80% of their body weight in a single feeding. The skin of Komodo dragons is hard and plated, and these plates are known as osteoderms.
They are able to climb trees with their strong claws, especially when they are juveniles.
Komodo dragons have about 60 frequently replaced, serrated teeth that can measure up to 1 inch in length.
Komodo dragons possess unique septic saliva containing over 50 strains of bacteria, which can cause deadly infection. They have a forked tongue, similar to snakes, which helps them detect taste and smell.
Komodo dragons are solitary creatures, coming together only to breed and eat.
The largest Komodo dragon on record was named Max, reaching the length of 10.3 feet and weight around 366 pounds.
They are very territorial, often fighting with other dragons over food and territory. Komodo National Park, Indonesia, is where most Komodo dragons are found. It's their protection area.
Komodo dragon eggs incubate for around 8 months.
Once they hatch, young Komodo dragons quickly climb trees to avoid being eaten by adults.
Through conservation efforts, their numbers in the wild are currently stable, but they are listed as vulnerable.
Native folklore and stories often deem Komodo dragons as both feared and revered creatures. Komodo dragons do not have efficient filter systems, which is why they hydrate by drinking large amounts of water.
Despite their fierce reputation, Komodo dragons typically avoid encounters with humans.
Komodo dragons' mating season starts between May and August, and the eggs are laid in September.
A special gland in their lower jaw produces toxic proteins that can cause blood loss, muscle paralysis, and hypothermia.
Komodo dragons hold the record for the largest lizard species in the world.
Despite their popularity, there's still so much to learn and discover about these fascinating creatures. So there you have it, an overview of the majestic Komodo dragon. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.